What's up, y'all? It's your boy Natty Drone pulling up on my man right here, the famous man, my boy DJ Mavic 2 Zoom, man. We out here. If you ain't familiar with my channel, man, me and my man's out here, be out here getting it. Got mass content on there for y'all, so y'all definitely like and subscribe to the channel as well. What I'm coming on here to show y'all or tell y'all is I hit a real dumb lick. A lot of y'all probably wouldn't even imagine if I ain't even show y'all the video. So if y'all familiar with the DJI Mavics and all that, and y'all also familiar with the batteries. Batteries cost you $150. If you go on Amazon right now, $150, one battery. One of these. $150. So I just happened to come across one for $13.96. So I'm just about to tell y'all the story. All right, so I'm gonna just unboxing and everything as well. Got my little bag in here. That's why I keep my little stuff at, man, to keep it nice and cozy. You don't need no super good bag. I think this was like a cup bag for something, but it fit my drone and everything and my batteries and everything. But that's my little thing. So I go to this store. I don't know if y'all familiar with it. This store is called Micro Center. So if you familiar with Micro Center, it's in most major metropolitans. So if you live in a decent sized city, y'all probably got a Micro Center. I go in there, and I wasn't even going in there to actually get me one of these. I didn't even know they had DJI Mavic stuff, y'all. Like I was amazed. Like I go in there to get a car vent clip for my car, well, for my phone. So I'm walking around. I got the little vent clip. I'm like, let me walk around and see what's up with everything. I walk around. They got a full case mask. They got Mavic 2 Pro zooms in there. They had minis. They had the new Mavic Air in there. They even had like the little bitty drones and stuff, like for like the kids or whatever. I think all of the accessories. Like I'm talking about. You see, I got a battery. So this is a Mavic 2 battery. Like so for $14. So I'm like, dang, like, so when I first went in there, I'm like, okay, I see, I didn't even know they had this. And I'm looking around, and then I'm like, hey, do y'all happen to have a Mavic 2 battery? And he like, let me see. He get on his computer or whatnot, like, then he come back, he said, yeah, we got one on sale. I say, okay. Now, if you think $150, okay, on sale, all right, $100 the best. You know what I mean? That's probably the best deal. If you would have said $100, I would have been like, come on. Because I was already looking. That's what's so crazy about this story and why I'm telling y'all, because I was on Amazon earlier that day. And I was thinking about coming out with my boy, put in some work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, let me go ahead and see what's up with the battery I got on Amazon and everything. And just so happened, like I didn't even know they had the DJI Mavic products in there. So just so happened, I go in there, I'm like, okay, y'all got the battery. Now, when he came out with it, when he said it's on sale, he came out with it, he say $13.96. Now, kid y'all, I'm not lying, I'm like, at first, because I ain't look at him, because I was still looking at the case and looking at everything, he said, yeah, we got one for $13.96. And I'm like, my first thought for real, y'all, I'm like, man, I know this dude didn't just bring me the whole drone. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't about to pay $1,300 or something for no. And then I looked and I seen, I'm like, he said, yeah, we got the battery, man. This was $150. This is exactly what he said. This was $150. We getting it for $13.96. He said, do you want it? I say, hell yeah, let me get that. Like, so I'm like, man, hell yeah. Like, at first, like, I was stunned myself. Like, I'm like, man, you was kidding me. I'm just was willing to give $150 for this battery today. $100, whatever, like it was gonna cost. Cause if you out here flying, you already know these second batteries is it's almost necessary because for one, I mean, you might be getting it in and then you see your battery getting low and it's like, oh man, my night's over. You know what I mean? Or and then you just whip out the second battery and then you can enjoy it. So I ain't gotta explain that part. But the fact that I got it for 13 and look, you can tell that I don't even think people even know that Micro Center even have DJI products. Like, and I ain't talking about just Pro. They had all of those. They had all the accessories and everything as well. Like, it wasn't even the full case. Like, and I could tell like that it dwindled down. But I know if it was full, they probably had mass other stuff or a lot of other things in there as well. But you could tell that the price done went down a few times. Like, you know what I mean, so they done went from $140 to down to $13.96 when I came in there. Like, so if you ain't heard about Micro Center or you don't want to go through the whole go on DJI site or even Amazon and sit there and have to wait, do the shipping and handling. Wait, sometimes it be taking like 2-3 weeks or whatever. You want one of these boys right here? You know what I'm saying? You want to be flying good? You know what I mean, check out the channel, man. He be putting in work, man. All in the city, man. We in the city doing it. But if you want it and you want to go, if you think about right now, I want to go and just walk out the store with one, check out Micro Center. Now, I don't know about it if it's in your city. See, I'm in Cincinnati. They got one out there in Sharonville. If you from Cincinnati or you know about Cincinnati, you already know about Sharonville. You know where that Micro Center at up there. All they got is computer and electronic stuff. That's all they got in there. You know what I mean? So if you familiar with them and go check them out. I didn't even know. You probably didn't even know. If you did know, put a comment in there, man. Let me know. Will let other people know that, hey, I knew about them. You just now know. Hey, I might be late. You know what I'm saying? I might be late to the party, but I ain't never even know that they had. I was on the assumption that they ain't really have places where you can go actually see the product other than like if you got like a drone store or something in your city or something like that, you know what I mean? But Micro Center, that's a big name city with big name store, and so it might be everywhere, but that was a good little experience for me, man. $140 down to $13.96 for the low. Check my channel out, man. I'm out here, got some more stuff. I just did the Black Lives Matter mural downtown. Uh, got a lot more stuff in store. Like, subscribe, man. Check me out. So I just want to share this story with my fellow droners. Check out somewhere, man. You never know where you can get a good deal, man. And this is the goodest deal I got when it comes to this drone. So like and subscribe, man. Y'all be safe out there.